What's your name and badge number? Sir, your name and badge number? Sir, your name and badge number?
I ain't gonna give it to you again. I'll give it to you once, homeboy.
That's right, Gibson.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
right.
Good
Thank
memory.
You. Yeah.
We're going to have to let you know that you're going to be arrested for trespassing at that point.
You're going to give me a warning, okay?
Because you're in a restricted area.
Okay.
Okay?
And then what happens after that?
I just told you, you'd be arrested for trespassing.
Veach can speak now. What did you say?
What's your name?
Am I being detained?
What is your name?
Am I
sir?
being detained?
What is your
I'm gonna
name?
assume no.
What's that?
I'm gonna say, hey, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Public servant,
What?
don't touch.
What?
Look, public
What's your name?
servant,
Don't
you don't
touch
touch
me.
me.
All right.
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
I will file a complaint.
You can file a complaint.
Don't
sir, but
touch
I'm going
me.
to identify you.
You're being live streamed?
According to-
Nope.
Let me explain
Am I
your
being
options.
detained or am I
Yes, you
free to
are.
go? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Are you going to allow me to speak?
Am I being detained?
On a damp afternoon in Jeffersonville, Indiana, a city once ranked among the top 20 in the Midwest for police misconduct complaints, an unnamed citizen stood alone outside the police department and refused to provide ID. No shouting, no running, just a camera and the heavy silence of civil resistance. On the other side stood a line of vague commands and unchecked authority. Meanwhile, in Fort Wayne, the second most populous city in Indiana, the Secret Service was deployed to secure a presidential rally. A lone videographer was surrounded and detained without a single criminal charge. One question echoed over and over: am I being detained, and for what crime? No answers, no explanation. 2 locations, 2 moments, one undeniable truth: civil rights are under pressure on American soil. This footage comes from AAPO Newsnet Whoa and Indiana News Unfiltered ground-level journalism. Support their work by visiting the original channels to watch the full story unfold. And if you believe civil rights must be protected at all costs, subscribe to ID Refusal Cops right now and drop a C in the comments below. We don't just tell the truth, we show it.
How you doing? Nah, I'm fine, thank you. I do. I'm working on it right now.
So you need anything? So you need something from the police department?
I'm working on it right now. I'm
Okay,
getting
can I
the
help
video.
you with
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, sir, please help me. Okay. So you don't need anything from the police department?
I do.
Okay, what do you need?
I'm getting that right now on footage. Is it, when I'm doing, is it wrong?
Recording? No, sir. You can record.
Okay, all right, thank you.
But you just can't.
Can't what?
Sir, do you need anything from the police
I
department?
can't what?
Do you need anything from the police department?
I do.
What do you need?
I'm recording it.
Okay, you can record, but you need to talk to me, okay? If you need something, I can help you out with.
I just told you what I was doing.
Sir, what's your last name?
Am I being detained?
Sir, what is your last name?
Am I being detained?
Sir.
Sir? Am I being detained?
Sir, do you need anything from the police department?
I do. I'm
What do you
recording
need?
that right now. And I'm recording what I'm going after right now. Thank you.
Hey, sir, you're not walking that way.
Am I being detained?
You're not walking that way. You can stay right there.
What am I doing? Is it wrong?
Yeah, you can't go down this way any farther.
Why?
Well, this is Jeffersonville Police Department property, okay?
Is this public property?
No, this is the police station's property.
The city? Is it funded by taxpayers?
It's owned by the city.
So the people. So it's public property, right?
No, it's private property. You cannot go down that way.
Okay. What signs are posting that people can't go down this way? No signs? Okay. Guess I'll get a trespass notice then. And then,
Sir, since you don't want to share your name, if you need to conduct business at the police department, you need to go inside here or talk to me.
Okay.
If not, you need to leave.
okay.
You can't be walking around the secure area of the police department, okay?
Who is your supervisor?
I have several supervisors right now.
Can I
sir.
speak with the one on duty, please?
Yes, they will.
Thank you.
Speak to me, yes, sir.
So, am I being detained?
Sir, you're coming up and talking to me. If you, like I said, you wanted to talk to my superior,
Okay.
correct? But if you need to conduct business, you need to go inside and whatever
Do y'all have any signs posting that it's not allowed to be walking around and recording, like a no trespass or authorization for police officers only? Are there any other signs like that posted? Because how's the public supposed to know that they can't walk in this parking lot if there are no signs posted? Anybody? What's your name and badge number? Sir, are you refusing to identify yourself?
Sir, if you can read, it's K. Crawford,
I can't.
687.
Crawford 687? Sir, your name and badge number?
It's Veach 613.
Sir, your name and badge number?
I ain't gonna give it to you again. I'll give it to you once, homeboy.
That's right, Gibson.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
right.
Good
Thank
memory.
You. And your name and badge number?
Relaford 603.
Relaford 603? All right, thank you. Anybody can answer that? Is there a sign posted? No authorization only? I did see the fence, so I didn't go in the fence.
There is a sign down there that says restricted access.
Where is that at?
Right there.
Oh, I did read that.
There you go.
Yeah. Stop. Restricted access. This is not an emergency. Please contact the JPD Records Department for assistance. If you have any of the following symptoms, please return your vehicle, blah, blah, blah. If an emergency or after hours, dial 911 to request assistance. If it is after hours, call box is located around the front side of the building to contact dispatch. Okay. Are you the supervisor on duty?
Excuse me? No, he's not.
Okay.
So do you have an emergency?
So I don't see where it says I can't do what I'm doing.
Restricted access, okay? If
What's
this is not
restricted
an
access?
emergency,
The
you
building?
call us. You have an emergency that you'd
Is
like
the
to
building
speak to the police
restricted
with.
access?
You have an emergency that you would like to speak to the police.
I do. I do.
What is your business?
I'm recording.
Okay. Anything past this
Where's your
These
sign that
signs.
says that? Because how does the public know if there's no sign that says
You
that?
can't be back behind the building videotaping. That's restricted access, okay?
Videotaping the building in public?
Yes. Back there in a ditch line, don't you think that's a little suspicious?
Suspicious of what?
Don't you think that's a little, is that normal? Is that reasonable behavior?
If I'm recording for a project I'm working on, yes.
What is the project?
I don't have to disclose that to
You
you.
don't have to disclose it?
Yeah.
Well,
So what am I doing that's illegal? I'm trying to figure that out.
no one said to do anything illegal. You're fine.
I'm not
Where
doing
you're
anything
at.
illegal and I'm
Okay.
fine.
But you're in a ditch line.
So if I go back over there, I'll be arrested.
Okay, do you want to answer or you just want to talk over top?
Will I be arrested if I go over there?
No. But you'll be asked to leave.
This is public property and they are attempting to tell me that I can't be back here. How you doing, officer?
I'm good. How
Your name and badge number, please.
That's my
Sir?
name. That's my name. What's your name?
Your badge number, please.
What's your name?
Sir, are you refusing to identify?
No, right here. That's my name.
What's your badge number?
You don't need my badge number. Where you
Refusal to identify. Could you get me your sergeant, please, or whoever is the officer on duty?
This is our supervisor.
Who is your supervisor if you're not going to identify
My
yourself?
supervisor is Lieutenant Gibson.
Who's Lieutenant Gibson?
Huh?
Is he here?
No, he's not available.
I think I just actually probably saw him.
So, what I wanted to let you know
What is your badge number?
beyond this, are you going to give us your number? Beyond this area back here, keep coming back here.
Do you have a sign? I need to know that because I'm doing a public story. This is journalism, and you all are violating my First Amendment right.
And now we're advising you that this is restricted area.
Okay.
So therefore, this point forward, if you
What
do come
area
back
is
in
restricted so that I know?
You see that entrance?
Yep.
Everything this side of that entrance.
Where's the sign that says that?
We don't need a sign on
Well, how am I
private
supposed to
property.
remember that?
I'm letting you know. That's what I'm doing.
So where is it? This fence?
And you got it recorded, so
This fence?
this access point here.
So what does that
Anything
mean?
Beyond this access point. is-
This? Is it this?
No, here.
This?
Anything
Past this? Anything past this? Anything past this? Can I go? Hello? Crawford, is that what he said? Can't go past that? Is that what he said? I couldn't understand him. Do you all know at all? If that's what he was saying, Beach? Do you all even know if that is a legitimate spot that you can't cross over? You all don't know?
We're getting that information right now.
Y'all didn't know and you trying to give me directives that you don't even know. So really I can go over here because y'all don't even know if it's allowed or not. It's all good. Is this what she said? Past this? Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. Y'all are dismissed. Y'all are dismissed.
Yeah. And in terms of the official business, you have business here.
I
that's
do.
Fine.
I do have business.
But
here,
if you
sir.
go anywhere beyond that,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to let you know that you're gonna be arrested for trespassing at that point.
You're gonna give me a
because
warning, okay.
Because you're in a restricted area.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what happens after that?
I just told you you'd be arrested for trespassing.
Veach can speak now. What did you say?
You've been advised if you go past a certain point of
Past
public
this
access-
point.
Yep.
Where Crawford is?
If you go past this point, okay, that's a restricted area. You've been advised that if you go past that area, you're now getting a warning for trespassing.
Will you all put well, I'm not trespassing now, am I?
You were.
Am I trespassing?
So you've been given a warning.
Okay.
So if we catch you back there again, you will go to jail.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Other than that, have a great
Have
day.
a great day.
On a
Yes, sir.
tense afternoon in Jeffersonville, Indiana, a city that recorded over 300 police misconduct complaints in a single decade, a lone citizen stood silently. No name, no weapon, just a camera. There were no warning signs, no unlawful actions, yet he was questioned, pressured, and threatened to leave a public area. This is a critical lesson. Always ask clearly, am I being detained? Stay calm, document everything, and never give up your right to remain silent. Now, let's move on to the second video.
I'm doing well.
What's your name, sir?
Who are you?
I'm sorry?
That's not the way this goes. Who are you?
I'm Sergeant Barry Antis, Fort Wayne Police Department. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
I didn't give it.
I know, I want to know what your name is.
I don't care what you want.
Well,
that's not the policy.
The Secret Service.
I don't care.
Us to identify
Then why
who you are.
don't they come out here and talk to me?
They will in a moment.
Okay, go ahead. Am I being
What's your
detained?
name? What's your name?
Am I being detained?
What is your name?
Am I
sir?
being detained?
What is your
I'm gonna
name?
assume no.
What's that?
I'm gonna say, hey, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Public servant,
What?
don't touch.
What?
Look,
What's
public
your name?
servant,
Don't
you
touch
don't
your
touch me.
business, all right?
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
I will file a complaint.
You can file a complaint.
Don't
sir, but
touch
I'm going
me.
to identify you.
You're being live streamed.
According to-
Nope.
All right, stop.
No. Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being
Am I being
You're gonna
detained?
Identify who you are.
That's not the way this goes.
Well, I don't care what you think.
Okay. Excuse
Sir?
me, sir. Excuse me. I'm not.
Sir,
No.
The Secret Service has
I don't
asked us
care.
to identify
I don't
you.
care what they want.
Okay,
That's not the way this goes.
I understand that.
Show me the law.
Okay, I understand that.
Show me what
your
have
name?
I broken?
What is your
What
name?
law have I broken?
Okay, we have
What
to have a security
law
here
have I
for
broken?
The arrival of the President of the United
It doesn't
States.
even close until 3 o'clock.
I understand that.
Or do you understand that?
What's your name?
Do you understand that?
What's your name?
What is your badge number?
1647.
I'm going to file a complaint with Officer Reed
That's okay.
and your Internal Affairs Department.
That's okay.
You
What's
don't
your name?
touch. You don't touch me.
Okay, I did not touch you.
Yes, you did. I have it all live streamed between 3 cameras.
Okay,
Don't touch me. Not to mention the other ones
okay,
that are watching you right now.
okay.
Don't touch me.
Why
You
won't
have
give
no
your name?
right.
Why won't you give your name?
I have no business to give you my name.
Okay.
I haven't what ordinance have I broken?
What's your name?
What ordinance have I broken?
What is your name, sir?
Have I committed a misdemeanor?
What is your name?
Am I
sir?
being detained?
Yes, you are.
For under what probable cause?
Okay.
What is your RAS? Your reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime.
You have your face covered.
It's
taking photos
cold
of-
outside. I have gloves on. It's cold outside.
You don't have your glove on. your
I
right
can't
hand.
operate the camera.
You don't have a glove
I've
on
been
your right
doing
hand.
this and sticking it inside my jacket.
Well, you if it's so cold.
I've been alternating. It takes video as well as uh, pictures. I can alternate between them.
Someone reached out to 600 on TAC 9, advised him subject is refusing to.
I'm not refusing the ID. I'm saying I haven't broken the law.
He is not complying with our request for ID.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
Under what probable cause?
The Secret Service is
Under what probable cause? I haven't committed a crime. I haven't. It doesn't matter. You have to. If you have to detain me, then I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
What am I being detained for?
Is that your name? Mr.
What am I
Romano?
being detained for? What am I being detained for?
The Secret Service has cleared you.
What am I being detained for? What's your name, officer?
Wants to identify you.
What's your your name, sir?
My name is Detective Tagmeyer.
What is your badge number, sir?
574.
Thank you.
What is your name, sir?
What reasonable articulable suspicion?
Here, and we'll see if it's the same thing.
Why don't you get the chief down here?
Chief's busy.
Well, tell Mr. Reed to come down here. He knows who I am. Tell the chief to come here.
600, 620.
Tell the chief to come here.
Let the Secret Service know that the subject is failing to identify.
I'm not
himself,
failing to ID.
refusing to identify.
I'm not under 34125, 3.5. That's not it. It's not failure to ID. You haven't told me what crime I've committed.
Okay, just a second.
I don't want.
No, they're talking in my ear. You're not going anywhere.
Don't touch me.
You're not going anywhere.
Why am I being detained? Why am I being detained? You haven't given me probable cause for me to be detained.
Just a second. I don't need probable cause.
Yes, you do. You need reasonable articulable suspicion.
That's right.
Yes. What is it?
That's not.
What is it?
Reasonable.
What crime have I committed? Of what crime?
Right now, we're
of
not
what
sure.
crime?
That's why we're talking.
You can't hold me for you're not sure.
Sure we can.
No, you cannot.
It's called a Terry stop.
No, then Terry frisk me.
I don't need to frisk you right now.
Okay. Don't reach in my pockets. That's not part of the Terry frisk.
Unless I feel something that could be contraband or a weapon, then I can.
No, you can't.
Sure I can.
That's not a Terry stop.
Sure it is.
Nope. It's a cursory search.
All right.
How dumb do you think the public is?
I don't think they're dumb at all.
Yeah, I've got 3 officers here.
I think they're antagonistic.
Yeah, 3 officers. I'm out here taking video and pictures. Where's the crime in that?
We're just following.
Where is the crime in that? Then tell them to either come out here, and I'll tell them the same thing I'm telling you.
They're on their way, sir.
For taking pictures.
That camera has 42 power zoom lens. You couldn't have got your pictures across the street.
I can get them from right here. It's the same public sidewalk.
You could get them from over there. Just
So I could get them from Google Earth, but I didn't. I got them from over there. That's not a crime. It's not a crime.
It certainly raises suspicion.
It doesn't matter if it raises suspicion. It's not a crime.
It certainly does.
No, it doesn't. It's not a crime. It's not. It's suspicious activity. Is that a misdemeanor or felony, sir?
Suspicious activity.
Misdemeanor or felony?
It's neither.
That's right. It's neither. So I haven't committed a crime.
No, but that doesn't mean we can't talk to you.
Yeah. Well, you can't detain me. That's the thing.
What's the Secret Service advising?
You don't detain citizens, and you don't touch them. You don't touch them.
What's that?
You don't touch citizens.
I couldn't hear you.
Don't get any closer to me.
Or else what?
You're invading my personal space.
Or else what?
What do you think is going to happen?
You tell me.
You tell me. You're the one who wants to lean in like you want to kiss me.
Entrance number 4.
And the only thing I can do is go backward into traffic. So if you're trying to, what do you think I was trying to do? Until you tried to be Johnny on the spot and move over here. Until you try to be Johnny on the spot and prevent me from coming away from the street. You're not serving and protecting. Did you take an oath?
Go out to,
did you take an oath to protect
entrances where
the United States citizens? Did you take an oath? Sir, I'm talking to you. Did you take an oath?
Just a second.
Did you take? I don't care what you're doing. Did you take an oath? I'm talking to you, public servant. I'm talking to you, public servant. Did you take an oath? Did you take an oath?
I did.
To uphold the Constitution.
I did.
This is a First Amendment protected activity. So why don't you get back in your car and get back to your job? This is not your job.
Just a second.
Don't do that to me. You keep leaning in like you can't hear. So I'm speaking up for you. So I have 2. I have 2.
Okay.
So what?
I'm not hearing you over this loud, guys. So, yeah, just come to entrance 4 off the Parnell. Secret Service.
I don't want to get pushed in the street.
Do you feel better here?
I'm not going to be pushed in the street by you.
Do you feel better here?
Are you not going to lean in and try to kiss me?
Do you feel better here?
Are you going to not lean in and try to kiss me? Because that'll make me feel better.
I couldn't hear you. Secret Service is coming. Just relax.
Who's this jackboot?
Jack,
Who are you, sir?
That's rude.
Well, you're illegally detaining me.
Rude.
I have a right
That was
to
very,
say. I don't care.
that was
What's your name, sir?
Rude and uncalled for.
What's your name, sir?
His name is Officer Fry. His name is Detective Tagmeyer.
What's your badge number, sir?
You don't need to know that.
It's in a policy.
He's not talking to
It's
you.
in your policy. He's
gave
still
you my
here on
badge
scene.
number. I'm
He's
the
still here
primary
on
officer,
scene.
and I'm
It
the
doesn't matter.
supervisor.
He's still on scene.
Okay.
What's your badge number, sir? When I file a complaint, he was witness to you battering me.
Battering?
Yes, you touched me.
Rude,
you
insolent,
touched
or angry
me.
manner.
You touched me.
Did you feel pain?
You touched me. Emotionally, maybe. Because you cannot touch a citizen. You can't. You can't. If I touched you that way, even with a finger, even if it just touched your clothes, I'm going to jail.
You already did that.
I did
Are
not.
you going to jail?
I did not.
You touched me?
No. It's all on camera. I did not.
As soon as the Secret Service clears you and then clears that you're no threat to the President of the United States, then you can...
I'm trying to be
film
out of
all
here
you
before
want.
3 o'clock, before the road closes, so I can get my car out of here. Do you want me to stay all night?
No.
Do you
heavens
want me to get video all night?
No, heavens no.
Then let me go per
Just
your
a second.
instructions.
Just a second.
What crime have I committed?
Okay.
What crime have I committed? Am I being detained
Yes,
or am
you
I
are.
free to go?
You're being detained until the Secret Service clears you.
What reasonable articulable suspicion do
I'll
you
leave that up
have?
to them.
You can't do that. You have to have
Well,
reasonable articulable
we're
suspicion.
doing that.
What crime
That's
have I
what we're gonna
committed?
do. That's what we're going to do.
What crime have I committed?
That's what we're going to
What
do.
crime have I committed?
It's a broken record. It's going over and over.
No, well, because I need to know.
Okay.
You can't articulate a crime. Why don't you just get the chief out here? He'll clear it up.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No, he has tasked us to deal with this.
Well, you go ask him to come here.
No, he's busy right now.
I'll identify to the chief.
Okay.
I'll identify to the chief. You get the chief out here, I'll talk to him. What's your name, sir?
My name is Officer Adam Hartman, 1896 Fort Wayne Police Department.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for being professional. Unlike these guys who have illegally detained me. And this guy decided he wanted to put his hands on me. Can you do something about that?
Well, he's a sergeant.
It doesn't matter. Can you please arrest this man?
I'm here. I'm not. If you
Well, hey, I am going to file a complaint, but that is not it. Can you arrest this man for illegally touching me?
No, I haven't witnessed any crime.
I'll show you. I'll show you the crime. It's being live streamed as we speak. You don't touch citizens, sir, who've done nothing wrong. You don't touch them. Do you hear me? Do you understand? I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, I just got advised by...
No shit.
Listen, there's no need to swear.
Yeah, yes, there is, because you can't illegally detain me. You are illegally detaining me.
You know what loud, tumultuous
You
conduct
are,
means?
yeah. Well, you said you can't hear.
Disorderly
You
conduct.
said you can't hear. I'm obliging you.
right.
Can you hear now?
I can hear now. Listen, these are your options. Okay. Okay.
I'm not wanting to hear. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
let me explain
Am I
your
being
options.
detained or am I
Yes, you
free to go? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Are you gonna allow me to speak?
Am I being detained? Once you answer my question.
Yes, I'm gonna give you what your options are.
I don't care what my options are. I have a right to leave. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Finish.
Am I being detained or am I free to go? I heard the same thing you did. Am I being detained
Yes.
or am I free to go?
You're being detained.
Under what suspicion of crime? I don't need to hear your lip. Am I being detained or am I free to go? That's the only thing that
Sidewalk
matters.
Has been secured and rented by.
Am I being detained
Service.
or am I free to go?
If you
Am I
refuse to leave,
being detained
you're
or am I
going to be
free to go? Am I
can
being
film on the
detained?
other side
Am
of
I
the
being
street.
detained or am I free
Do
to
you
go?
understand that? Do
Am
you
I being
understand
detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am
that?
I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go, sir?
Your refusal to leave
Am I being
result in you
detained
being
or
arrested
am I
for
free to go?
criminal trespass.
Do you need me to go ahead and sign language it? Am I being
Do you
detained
sign?
or am I free to
Do
go?
you know how to sign?
Do you want me to say it in Spanish or French? Am I being
¿Habla
detained
español?
or am I free to go?
¿Habla español?
Which one?
¿Entiende?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Okay. You
Am
can
I
film
being
on the other side of the
detained
street, but you
or
cannot
am I
be on the
free to
sidewalk.
go? Am I being detained?
If you understand that, you are free to go.
Am I free to go? Am I
you
being
understand
detained?
that, you are free to go.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Okay.
Am I being detained or am I free to go? You
understand
have
the
to
options
release
that I
me.
explained?
You have
Do
to
you
release me
you
from
understand the options that I
detainment. You have to release me from detainment. It's not up for me to make a decision whether or not I understand something. It's up to you to release me from my detainment. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Thank
if you
you,
don't
sir.
leave the sidewalk,
I don't
move
care to
your
hear your lip.
Okay.
I'm not on the sidewalk. How's that?
Have a good day.
No, you have a terrible day because I'm going to file a complaint with your department.
Wouldn't be the first.
Well, I already know that. I already know that. I already know that. I've heard your name before. I can't cross here.
I'm just saying.
Are you going to escort me across?
I'll escort.
Are you going to escort me across?
I'll escort you across.
Oh, let's go down here.
Well, how far down do you want to go?
As far as I need to go, away from this guy
We'll go right
who's
here,
trying.
and I'll escort you across.
No,
Now,
I'll determine where I cross
if
at.
you have a ticket, though, you're still welcome to go in on the other side. Do you still have a ticket, or do you have a ticket?
I'm not answering any questions.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just trying to.
Even
let
though
you
you've
know
been professional.
We're not refusing you to enter the building if you have the ticket.
The Secret Service it has not done that. Why are you following me so close?
I'm going with Detective Tagmeyer.
I mean, you're being watched. They're telling me that you're following me real close. Did you have your hand on your gun?
Huh?
Did you have your hand on your gun?
I stand like this.
Okay, because this camera's watching you.
That's fine. All right. That's perfectly fine. They can watch.
What are you calling me?
I don't know, John.
Okay.
Let me know what your last name. How
I'm not answering your questions, but I mean, is that a derogatory? Are you calling me something derogatory?
by addressing you as John. Please, I want.
Is that like John Doe?
I want to help you cross the street, brother.
Are you sure?
Thank you for watching today's video on ID Refusal Cops. What you just witnessed are not isolated incidents. They are raw, unfiltered snapshots of the legal reality unfolding across America. In Jeffersonville, a city that recorded over 300 police misconduct complaints in the past decade, a lone unarmed citizen was blocked from filming while standing on public property. Meanwhile, in Fort Wayne, the second largest city in Indiana, a videographer was unlawfully detained at the heart of a major political event with no charges and no explanation. What do these two individuals have in common? They didn't shout, they didn't run, they didn't back down, they asked the right questions. Am I being detained? What crime have I committed? And they recorded using every legal right available. The message for you is crystal clear. Civil rights are not up for negotiation. If you're asked to leave a public space without clear justification, ask them first. If you're unsure whether you're being detained, ask them first. And if you can record everything, the law may be complex, but lawful behavior starts with awareness. Stay calm, be organized, stand firm. If you've ever faced a similar situation, share your story in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to ID Refusal Cops so you won't miss our next videos on civil rights, ID refusal, and real confrontations with unchecked authority. Let's spread the message together. Know the law, know your rights, and never back down.